Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Bass and Bonsai out on the water. We got Rugburn here. You guys see the new stickers. I've had these, what now, Charles, couple years. We got Charles with us, by the way. Charles got me these Bass and Bonsai stickers, and I got an Average Joe's Fishing Club sticker. It's probably going on 2 years. I was gonna put them on the black truck, never did. Hopefully Rugburn is worthy now. But we're down here fishing in Paradise, but it doesn't feel like Paradise right now. It's a little chilly, a little windy, but it's supposed to be, what, 70 degrees today or close to it. So we're gonna try some top water. It's about 6:30-ish, close to 7-ish. So anyway, buckle up, hang on, let's see what we can do. All right, boys and girls, we're just sitting down, kind of slowly buzzing to where the big ones live, or we feel the big ones live. And I got the big swim bait out, the glide bait. I tried it roughly, but Charles has already had 2 hits on what do you have, a buzz bait?
They weren't like,
I got this little micro,
and they were like
whopper plopper. Yeah, they're
just kind of flopping the top of the waterway.
right.
The sun's coming up and the sun's going down, and I always feel rough
Yeah,
fighting life.
there's one. Oh, he came off too. There's definitely, that's 3 fish that have hit and come off. Boys and girls, we got cows. You won't see any of the footage hardly, but we've tried several different things. We're still up here in the shallows looking for a hit. I've gone to the old, I call it the old, but the new AliExpress, more or less jackhammer knockoff. Trying chatterbaits. Got a few cranks rigged up. Charles has got his Cast King chatterbait that he swears is better than my $3.50 one, and I don't think it is, but
It's pretty fish. Here's one.
so I'm trying the filling rod out. We got the Joker on the filling rod.
Nice bluegill.
Got one.
Look at that.
You got one too? Hang on, I don't know what I got. Oh, mine came off, Charles, when I turned. Dang it.
Green sunfish.
Yep, Charles caught. So chatterbaits are working, boys and girls. You guys didn't see my fish. He jumped and spit it out. I didn't even realize Charles had one. I didn't even see the fish. I was looking at Charles' green sunfish, and I heard it jump, but by the time I looked, it was gone. It was probably a little half pounder or so. Oh well. Charles says he had the fish. You ain't got it. That ain't a bass. Charles.
All I'm catching is a bluegill.
Yeah, that's all. That's all that's hitting. That's all that's left in here. We've caught all the other fish out of this
green,
place.
now I caught a bluegill.
Yeah, I've caught nothing. I'm gonna catch a cold. Well, I'm trying this underspin swim bait. Just to see. There's a hit right at the boat.
Nice.
It's a bass. No, a little guy, but it's a bass. I see him. Can I get him in? All right.
Man,
The skunk is gone. Took a swim bait, underspin, which that's what I think right off the bat. I started catching him out of this place first time I come. Yeah, look how he's a little beat up. See how that fins? Those other fish I was catching last week are like that. I think they're starting to get in that battle spawn mode. Do I need a pick? There's something right under the boat too, Charles. Directly under the boat. Do I need a pick? I need a pick? Nah, yeah, no. There he goes. I was just telling Charles it took about 40 minutes to catch that first bass. And about a minute or 5 to catch the second. Come on, stay on. I did not get a great hook set, but oh man, they're getting smaller. Unfortunately for us, They weren't hitting top water, but we found something that they are hitting. And I'm still not going to get a pick. Charles, I'm sitting down talking myself into trying different stuff, and Charles has a nice little bass.
Jumper.
We're going to watch Charles catch this as I get rigged up.
He's fighting.
You going to get him in, Charles?
Yeah.
Charles, you putting up a fight on Charles'
Yeah, he
BFS
is.
rod.
Nice chunk.
Oh yeah, that's the big one of the day. Of course, we only got like 2 or 3 bass.
Nice.
Nice chunk. All right, back to what I was. Charles has another fish. I'm still sitting down here just jacking around.
Oh. Had.
Come off? Well, we heard it. Okay. So if Charles is catching them on that little swim bait, you got another one?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, are you sure?
Nope, I'm hung, I think. Yeah, I'm hung. Okay.
I'm thinking
Thought I had one.
I can catch one on our sprayed grass. Let me back you up to it.
I've noticed this before. There's quite a bit of.
I got one, Charles. First cast. First cast with sprayed grass. Uh-oh, he's a... Charles is hung up. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Nice chunk. Told you guys it's worth it. Digging through that box, getting out of... Oh, what he just spit all over me. It's gross and disgusting. Oh my God. Watch your rods, watch your rods. Oh my God, Charles. They're eating worms. The rain's washed up.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm throwing. But look what's on my thumb, Charles.
Nice.
That's earthworm, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Ugh. Jay likes the close-ups of the gross stuff. There you go, Jay. That's for you, buddy.
Does he?
No, he probably finds it disgusting like most people.
Yeah.
Charles, how much would you pay me to eat that?
No.
Charles, you want to see me eat that?
No.
A regurgitated earthworm from a bass. You guys would like to see that, I'm sure. I don't want to. Ugh. I'm actually disgusted that it's on my hand, but I'm trying to figure out where to set this rod. I really need a pick. So I'll be back. I'm going to wash my hand off. Oh, that's disgusting. Here, hang on. All right, boys and girls, there it is. And that is proof. You guys have heard him talk about it. Look at that, Charles. Did you see that jumper? So let's try to catch an early morning showstopper, and then, oh, got one. And then we'll go on to, oh, we're gonna call that a showstopper. Whoa, maybe. Nah, that's not a showstopper. Look at that weird jaw. Charles may have a showstopper.
Nope. It's smaller than yours.
Oh, this one's got a broke jaw.
Oh, I'll let it go.
Hang on. Let me see.
It really is so small.
Look. Oh, whoa, whoa. See that
Oh,
jaw
yeah.
is broke. I didn't do that. He's got a, his lower jaw was pointed. It's been like broke from being caught or something. So that poor dude, he's not a showstopper. Let's catch one. Little dude, broke jaw, still living his best life, trying to eat a worm that's about as big as he is. So nothing's slowing him down. No, I didn't break his jaw, boys and girls. As far as I know, I've never broke anything or person's jaw. And luckily, I'll knock on my head since I don't have wood. I've never had a broken jaw. Charles, you ever had a broken jaw? Huh?
Nope.
You've had about every other bone broken, ain't you, Charles?
I've had broke above my jaw.
Oh,
You know, between the top of my teeth and my
right. Yeah.
eyebrows, temple to temple broke. But not
Yeah.
over his jaw.
Charles had some broken bones over the years. I've only had a few broken bones. Well, I jacked my leg up, but that was ligaments.
Broken bone. That was just pulled right over.
Right.
You jacked it up? I think I jacked it.
Yeah, I broke my arm twice.
Yeah, I remember that.
Once when I was real
You just got the
little.
cast off, didn't you, and broke it again?
No,
Or what was
no,
that?
no, I broke it twice. Once I was real little playing Superman or Batman. I was trying to jump off the front of the couch and I fell back behind the couch because the couch was like catty cornered on the corner of the living room. Then I was probably 10 or 12. I was sled riding, broke it again.
That's the one.
Same one, right arm's been broke
Blue
twice.
Valley Park, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that was. I remember that.
So, but that's about it. Had tendonitis, tennis elbow, whatever, several times. Trigger finger, no major injuries. These bass are about ready to get a major injury. Come on now. How hard is it to catch?
Might have to go to the other end of all the shallows and
Yeah.
that structure and stuff.
I'm gonna change the game plan a little bit. I went away from that worm. I only got the trolling motor on one, but I'm not gonna let off of it. I'm gonna throw this little crank and I'm gonna catch a fish on the first cast, Charles. I was gonna say I'm not gonna slow down, but we're gonna have to stop and catch this dude. So I am gonna put a stop to this show on the beginning, and we're gonna go on with what we're doing for the rest of the midday.
That's fine, 'cause look,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
look
whoa,
over
whoa,
in
whoa.
that corner, there's a spot
Yeah,
that
spots
big.
there
See it?
too. Yeah, that's what we're seeing. And so with this bass on our favorite light all-around BFS combo, Corrado BFS XG Lure Star Streamer, 5'8", two-piece light. Our Probero's crank that does the job. Like almost every time I go out, I can catch a bass on that. I'm gonna put an end to this early morning bite that really, we haven't really truly found something that's working or a true bite. But look at that giant, right? Is he a jumper? You better believe he is. So as we're getting rained on, getting splashed on, stay tuned for the next video because we're coming up around here. It gets shallow and I think we're gonna get on some fish. Are you guys all right? You guys look a little, did you guys have too much to drink last night? It is early Saturday morning still, 8:35. I think we've been here about an hour and a half. I think we're getting on to something that we're probably gonna need to run some different cranks and worms, and possibly chatterbaits may get back into it. But storms washed into a bunch of food, I believe, is what's got the bite a little slow this morning. Water temps, they are starting to spawn because we can see little patches. It's just little clear looking spots on the where it shallows up in different spots around here. So yeah, stay tuned. But get out of here, go bass bonsai for yourself. But whatever you do, make sure you have fun doing it. We're gone. Charles wants me to cast his reel, and I'm going to cast it, and I'm going to show you what I was talking about on mine. So this is the Sabre
DX100
DX100. You can get on AliExpress. Now,
that I do not recommend.
doesn't recommend it, but if you want to take the time like he did, see that line guide is actually sharp, and he took it apart from the inside and kind of smoothed out, rounded it to where it's better, and then added a bunch of other stuff. It's got the cool hop ups, but added different bearings, so now it casts better. I almost backlashed, I could hear it, but it definitely casts no problems. But it actually is a very smooth reel.
Yeah, really smooth. When you're reeling, it's there's like no effort there.
Yeah, this bait definitely hunts. Charles was talking about how it hunts. Oh, I backlashed it, Charles. I am throwing right into the wind. Where's that line? Now is this 10 pounds?
12, I think.
12-pound braid. Let me look at that bait. Yeah, this feels good, but this bait right here, and we talked about in the last video, this is a little hunting machine. Oh, wait a minute. You know what you got going on here, Charles?
I took a hook off of it.
Charles does no front hook.
Yeah, I took it off.
Now, does it hunt as well without it?
I
I don't
We'll
know.
have to check that out. But
Yeah,
stay tuned,
because
boys and
I've got
girls.
some that have the front hook still.
But what I want to talk about real quick before that battery goes dead is how I'm kind of getting to the point where I like a quiet casting and reeling, you know, everything real smooth. And so the Dark Wolf Ultra is that. The problem is I took out the Black Knight 2 bearings and put in the Dark Wolf Ultra. So listen to this sound right here. So you hear that noise. And it's like not a huge deal, but I'm getting to the point where I don't know if I'm just you think I'm getting so old that my hearing's gone. But when I sit and hear that while I'm casting, it almost gets annoying to me. So the original, you know, most like the Lingle, the Dark Wolf Ultra, this Corrado, listen to it. So it's just a quieter sound. The Aldebaran BFS, for the first few years I owned that, I never really thought much about it or whatever, but it was starting to get annoying how loud that thing cast. And when you add a chameleon spool, it only got louder. But so yeah, it's just kind of like, you guys comment below, do you guys find these aftermarket bearings do make them louder, but some reels just come with like a loud casting and others are a lot quieter. And I don't know if I'm just getting way too picky, but I kind of like that quieter, smoother feel. And another rod I'll talk about as I'm getting ready to switch and add one is this reel right here. Is why I think I actually like it even better than the newer Alphas, the old Alphas. The Airstream Custom just has it's one of the quietest casting, reeling, smoothest reeling reels out there. So what do I want to cast on? You can never really go wrong with the Dr. Crankenstein. Do not catch Charles and trying to hook me. Hang on, I'm getting ready to wrap this up. So we got the Doctor on our ultralight, my favorite ultralight combo. I know you guys heard me say that Corrado BFS is my favorite, but no, for ultralight is this dude right here, Rainy Stream. And it's just quieter. Let me get the boat turned so you guys can see what we're doing here. We're at the windy side of this thing. So I'm gonna cast this. Whoa, where are you going, Charles? Oh wait, I'm running the boat. So listen to this sound. As you probably heard Charles casting behind us.
Oh yeah, that's silent.
See how
There's
quiet?
nothing
Like you're just
there.
hearing, what you're hearing is actually the braid.
Yeah.
If you ran mono or whatever, you wouldn't probably hardly hear anything. And then just the smoothness of casting is just, it's a very quiet. And the Corrado is almost there, and then the Dark Wolf Ultra was a crazy quiet one. And then the Lingle. And the Zillion is quiet also. But the loudest Nightmare reel, Charles loves his, or he did love it. The old original Black Knight. God, that thing is horribly loud.
I still use it.
Yeah, I mean, but
I like it.
you just how loud it was.
Yeah,
It was
but I use it,
insane.
you know, it won't throw that light,
It had
so I use it
ceramic
for heavier
hybrid,
stuff.
Big ceramic hybrid bearings. It was just crazy loud. And it cast okay. It definitely was never a very light caster, but
No, but if on the top end, your Power BFS, it's
Right.
awesome. Great reel.
so anyway, yeah, quiet. So you guys let me know below what are your thoughts on that, and what's the quietest reel that you have as far as casting and smoothest retrieve? I know the Calcutta Conquest has definitely got the retrieve beat, but it is not the quietest reel either. that Charles has now, but that thing is definitely on the retrieve. You won't find a smoother retrieve reel than the Calcutta Conquest, as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's catch a bass.